Welcome back to another 2025 NFL Draft Class video, in which today we will be covering the New Orleans Saints in the NFC South Division. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. With their first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft with pick number 9 in the first round, the New Orleans Saints select offensive tackle out of Texas, Kelvin Banks Jr. He stands at 6'5", 315 pounds, and is 21 years old, as the Saints are looking to protect their quarterback, as it may be the next pick that they pick, which will be Tyler Shough. With their second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft with pick number 40. In the second round, the Saints select quarterback out of Louisville, Tyler Shough. He stands at 6'5", 219 pounds, and is 25 years old. He spent 6 years in college football. His first 2 were at Oregon, his next 3 were at Texas Tech, and his final year was at Louisville. His freshman year, he had 12 out of 15 attempts, 80% completion, 144 yards, and 3 touchdowns, 2 carries for 11 yards. His sophomore year, he completed 106 out of 167 attempts for a 63.5 completion percentage, 1,559 yards, 13 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. He had 66 carries for 271 yards and 2 touchdowns. His junior year, he completed 64 out of 92 attempts for a 69.6 completion percentage, 872 yards, 6 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. He had 16 carries for 14 yards and 2 touchdowns. His fourth year, he had 106 out of 177 attempts, 59.9 completion percentage, 1,304 yards, 7 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, 72 carries for 269 yards, and 4 touchdowns. In his fifth year, he had 67 completions out of 111 attempts for a 60.4 completion percentage, 746 yards, 7 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, 48 carries for 149 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And in his sixth and final year, he had 244 out of 389 attempts, 62.7 completion percentage, 3,195 yards, 23 touchdowns to 6 interceptions, 42 carries for 19 yards, and a touchdown as well, as he may spearhead and become the franchise quarterback for the Saints. Do you guys think he will succeed and be a franchise quarterback, or do you guys think he will not succeed in the league? Let me know in the comments below. With their next pick at pick 71 in the third round, the New Orleans Saints select defensive tackle out of Texas, Vernon Broughton. He stands at 6'5", 311 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, all 5 as a Texas Longhorn. His freshman year, he had 2 total tackles, 2 solo tackles, 1 sack. His sophomore year, he had 5 total tackles, 1 solo tackle, and half a sack. His junior year, he had 7 total tackles, 5 solo tackles, and his senior year, he had 17 total tackles, 7 solo tackles, 1 pass deflection, and 1 sack. And his fifth and final year, he had 39 total tackles, 24 solo tackles, 2 pass deflections, 4 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. With their next pick at pick 93 in the third round, the New Orleans Saints select safety out of Virginia, Jonas Sanker. He stands at 6'1", 211 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 years with Virginia. His freshman year, he had 5 total tackles, 2 solo tackles. Sophomore year, he had 63 total tackles, 36 solo tackles, 2 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. His junior year, he had 103 total tackles, 73 solo tackles, 11 pass deflections, and 3 forced fumbles. His senior year, he had 98 total tackles, 66 solo tackles, 4 pass deflections, 2 sacks, and 1 interception. He returned 1 touchdown after a forced fumble his final year, and returned 1 kickoff return as well, as he has some special teams upside. With their next pick at pick 112 in the 4th round, the New Orleans Saints select linebacker out of Oklahoma, Danny Stutzman. He stands at 6'3", 233 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Oklahoma. His freshman year, he had 38 total tackles, 21 solo tackles, 1 sack, and 2 forced fumble. Sophomore year, he had 124 total tackles, 70 solo tackles, 5 pass deflections, 3 sacks, and 2 interceptions. His junior year, he had 104 total tackles, 51 solo tackles, 3 pass deflections, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 interception for a pick 6. And as a senior, his final year, he had 110 total tackles, 44 solo tackles, and 1 sack. With their next pick at pick 131 in the 4th round, the New Orleans Saints select cornerback out of Louisville, Quincy Riley. He stands at 5'11", 195 pounds, and is 24 years old. He spent 6 years in college football, his first 3 at Middle Tennessee State, and his final 3 at Louisville. His freshman year, he had 3 total tackles, 3 solo tackles. Sophomore year, he had 14 total tackles, 11 solo tackles, 4 pass deflections, and 2 interceptions. His junior year, he had 33 total tackles, 24 solo tackles, 9 pass deflections, 1.5 sacks, and 5 interceptions, 1 for a pick 6. His 4th year, he had 27 total tackles, 24 solo tackles, 2 pass deflections, 1 sack, 3 interceptions, 1 for a pick 6. His 5th year, he had 49 total tackles, 29 solo tackles, 10 pass deflections, and 3 interceptions. In his 6th year, he had 33 total tackles, 21 solo tackles, 9 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 2 interceptions. He also has experience returning punts and kickoffs as well, as he has special teams upside. The next pick for the Saints was at pick 184 in the 6th round, where they selected running back out of Kansas, Devin Neal. He stands at 5'11", 213 pounds, and is 21 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Kansas. Freshman year, he had 158 carries for 707 yards and 8 touchdowns, 7 receptions for 57 yards and a touchdown. Sophomore year, he had 180 carries for 1,090 yards, 9 touchdowns, 21 receptions for 183 yards, and a touchdown. Junior year, he had 203 carries, 1,280 yards, 16 touchdowns, 25 receptions for 217 yards, and a touchdown. His senior year, he had 219 carries for 1,266 yards and 16 touchdowns, 24 receptions for 254 yards, and a touchdown. He had returns on kickoffs his sophomore and junior year as well. He looks to make sure that running back room is good behind Alvin Kamara and should be fun to watch. With their next pick at pick 248 in the 7th round, the New Orleans Saints select tight end out of UCLA, Moliki Mataval. He stands at 6'8", 263 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, his first 2 at Oregon and his final 2 at UCLA. His freshman year, he had 9 receptions for 75 yards and a touchdown. Sophomore year, he had 10 receptions for 134 yards and a touchdown. He had 1 carry for 3 yards and a touchdown. His junior year, he had 14 receptions for 283 yards and 2 touchdowns. And his senior year, he had 41 receptions for 506 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. Should be a huge red zone target, standing at 6'8". With their final pick in the 2025 NFL Draft at pick 254 in the 7th round, the New Orleans Saints select edge rusher out of Syracuse, Fadil Diggs. He stands at 6'4", 257 pounds, and is 23 years old. And that recaps all of the draft picks for the New Orleans Saints in the 2025 NFL Draft. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned as we'll be covering both as the season begins. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.